Tenant. What is it and why should I care? My name is Ilari Mikkonen from Profirator. Welcome to today's episode. Today I want to talk to you about tenants and how do we utilize those in open data platform. Tenant is a five-way Orion concept basically. If you want to know more about that, just Google five-way tenant and this article is the first hit. When you have a data platform, you have possibility to take in data from different users, and you have to respect the user's privacy for the data. So make sure that nobody else sees the data except those people that you intend to see it. Because the thing is that Orion is a happy boy. It will give information to anybody who asks for it. So if you ask Orion to save some data into the MongoDB that it relies on, it will do so, but it will be all sitting in the same box. And somebody comes and asks, you will get any information basically. To make that bit more better, we create tenants. So we create walls between the data blobs by using a Fiverr service header. That's already pretty good, but still, if you know the Fiverr service header, you can access any data. So we have introduced also a proxy in front of the Orion context broker. So when a request comes, the proxy acts like a bouncer and it will ask you two things. What do you want and who are you? All right. So I will now show how we have implemented this. You may have, if you have seen the previous video that I created about the users, you have seen this tenant creation already, but let's create another tenant and I'll illustrate these concepts. All right, let's do one. Test, test, nothing fancy here. We created tenant. This tenant UI contacts tenant manager and tenant manager pushes information to Umbrella and Keyrock, creating the necessary settings there. So now we have the tenant, and this tenant name has one-to-one mapping into a Fiverr service header. And the other piece of information to access the tenant you need is a access token. So let's get that. There's two ways of getting a token. One is from the API management and the other one is from Keyrock. From Keyrock there's an API, so for experimentation this is way easier. So now we got an access token, it's bearer token. Let's try to access the tenant. Alright, so now when we make the request, the Umbrella proxy will act as a bouncer and ask for two things. One of them, what do you want? So I want to get all the entities from this Fiverr service, and who you are, and the who you are information will come through the token. Okay, we had both of those informations correct. Umbrella said that yes, do your thing, and Orion context broker gave us an empty array. Empty array because this is a fresh tenant and there is no data in it. Okay, that works, but let's try something else. Let's try another request, so saying that I want to get entities on this Fiverr service, and I'm this guy. But now the proxy says that API key or token unauthorized because, well, I'm not authorized in this one. And let's try the reverse. So let's say I'm a bad guy and I want to try to access without correct authorization. We will get API key or token invalid. All right, so that's about it for tenants. Please subscribe below. We'll be posting more videos, and if there's a particular topic that you want to hear about, write it down in the comments. I will try to comply. Most probably next video is going to be about the security models and how to actually push some data into the tenant. All right, thanks for watching. click the links below. If you have any questions to ask, contact me, ilari.mikkonen@profirator.fi. Thanks for watching and have a nice day.